All right, I think I'm just gonna let this play for a little bit, and then just maybe play like a song or two, and then we will get things started. I'll probably do like a little bit of talking because it has been a minute, and then I will get into Mass Effect here after. But for now, I'm just going to play some tunes, and then when the tunes are over, when I feel they are over, I will talk about a few things. See y'all in a bit. I'm just gonna cut this shit out. I'm just gonna cut this shit out. I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna boop. I had a transition for this, but I don't know what it is. So it's just gonna do that. I don't know where it went on my stream deck. It's gone now. We can still play the music, you idiot. We can still play some music. You can still do that at least. Okay, 12:30. Okay. So in a little bit, we'll get into Mass Effect. A little bit. I'll do a Paragon playthrough here. I plan on doing Insanity difficulty. With it, keyboard and mouse too, which will be kind of interesting because the last time I played my Renegade playthrough, it was the one below Insanity. I don't remember which one that was called, but we'll get into it here in just a little bit. So earlier today on Discord, as of June 12th, I said I want to stream. Feeling the ambition to stream, the itch to come back. And originally, like, I probably wasn't going to come back to streaming. You know what? I'm probably going to turn off raids in case anybody wants to raid too, because I just, today is not a day I want to get raided, and it's going to be just me doing my thing in case somebody wants to raid. I feel like I get this sometimes, and it's weird. So I gotta find that wherever that is on the dashboard. Raid settings. Where is it? Deny. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. I have not been streaming for 2 months. The last thing I want is for someone to just raid me, and I'm just not mentally ready for that at all. So I'm not gonna do it. I am gonna yap here for about 30 minutes, and then we'll get into the game. So I was originally gonna make this video on talking about returning, but then originally that was going to be not until like August or like October. I was either going to come back August 28th for the Tarnished edition for Elden Ring, or I was going to come back in the middle of October for Spooky Horror Month thing, because I don't know. But there's things that have been coming up right now in my life that now is just not the good time to wait, and I'm going to get into all that here in a little bit. So I'm gonna maybe jump around a little bit here with my stories, because I'm not really good at storytelling, but I try my best because I can get kind of locked off and distracted on things. But what I'm gonna say is this, is that I may be moving like here to a new house in late fall. We'll see. But we have a house. Maybe it's rented, but we'll see. I don't know. And so that kind of changed things a little bit there too. With stuff. And because I wasn't wanting, I didn't want to go like live or try to do when I wanted to originally return while all that was going on. So I'm just going to kind of just come back here. And then a plan is when I am streaming is it's going to be a little more sporadic without a schedule. So that'll be more internal for me. So you guys will probably I'll probably be going live whenever, like in when I say this too, like there may be some evening streams or there might be some morning streams, you know, so we'll see. I don't really know, honestly. But I've been thinking about it for a while. I've been thinking about streaming for about maybe like 2 weeks, because I've like, I shouldn't even say 2 weeks. You know what? Let's be transparent. I legitimately got home from work today and I was like, I just boot up stream. Just go stream. And we'll just see how it goes. See how it feels. Rather than like make this whole big ordeal and this whole random thing. But I did want to at least make a preemptive announcement saying that I may go live tonight. I don't know. But I just want to talk about a few things before we get into the gaming. But I will say this, because originally the plan was for me to not stream anymore. Like I was going to start recording content and then I was going to upload it that way. And, you know, when I looked over that little announcement that I made back in the middle of April, and if nobody knows what I'm talking about, you can check the community post on YouTube or you can go to my Discord and check it that way. When I made that announcement, at the time it felt right, but then looking at it about 2 months later after just revisiting it and looking at it, like, holy shit. Analytical Andy is what all I have to say. Like, all I was doing was like looking at the numbers and I was like focusing so much on this and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I feel like nowadays for me, like, I'm just not gonna care as much about what happens anymore about that stuff. Like, I'm legitimately just gonna play whatever the fuck I'm gonna play and do whatever the hell I want to do and not worry so much about, like, I know what I enjoy streaming and I'm just gonna leave it at that, rather than this whole like just really negative mental that I put myself in when I tend to go balls to the wall with streaming, you know. But I just sometimes expect this like internal thing to happen and it's just really bad, if that makes any sense. So, but I've also kind of noticed this too, when I ever been trying to get into games like off stream. It's been really hard to stay locked in to games. I will get interrupted easily or I'll get distracted very easily. And so it's not that I don't love games unless I'm streaming. I just think streaming helps me stay focused in playing a game. And if people enjoy like watching me play a game, like, that's fine, you know? Like, that's cool. But I'm like so focused on this like number aspect and these other things that I just need to, again, like I said, just turn that off. And just kind of just play games to play games, because I do think that helps me a lot, honestly. Instead of like trying to think so much about, you know, backseaters or spoilers or whatever. I've learned this in the past 2 months that I've been away from doing this, is that my interactions with people online, if you want to like, you know, say somebody comes in and like spoil something, like, we're going to have a one-off conversation and then I'm never going to hear from you again, you know? And like, I get it. Like, sometimes you want to have a raw, authentic experience, but that doesn't always happen. But to just put myself in that mental space to do that is just not a good thing, I honestly think. So, just going to throw on whatever, right? Like, I had all this plans to like play God of War 20. I think it, what year did that come out? Was that, I want to say 2018, but I feel like it was 2016. I think it was 2018. God of War came out, then Ragnarok or whatever. I was going to play those games. I was going to play Mouse PI for Hire. I was going to play Expedition 33. I started recording Expedition 33, got about 7 episodes, and then I just was like, yeah, I don't want to do this. So I don't want to record this. I don't want to do this. This isn't fun. Streaming has been something that I've been doing for so long, but I tend to just, I don't know what it is. And I feel like I've said it a few times already, but I like to just kind of go balls to the wall, man. It's like, I'll do this thing where it's like, you know, I'll be working 40 hours a week, and then I want to stream Wednesday through Saturday and do these like figure out this crazy schedule of like, okay, so Wednesdays are 7 to 9:30, okay, so then Thursdays are like 7 to 7:30 to 11:30, okay, and then Fridays are 7:30 to 11:30, and then Saturdays will be like 8-hour streams, and I'll probably start around like 3:30 to 11:30, so I don't mess up my sleep schedule. And I just like go off on this like just insane thing that, and then sometimes I'll sit on a schedule for so long. Or even side note, to like get into like streaming, I would like make a Steam category of like games to stream and like do that. And it's like, I think what's really good for me is to just go for something and not put a lot of thought into it, because the thought is just distracting me from actually taking the action. So like I just need to just do it. Just like I did tonight. I was like, you know, there was no like rhyme or reason. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna go up and load stream, you know, and I really had a shitty week, and I'm not gonna get into it, but it's like, I just was like, I'm just gonna stream. Don't know how long I'm streaming for, but I'm just gonna try it, because I think it's just something that, you know, maybe I need to, instead of think about so much of like the viewer standpoint, this number stuff, this analytical Andy, the schedule, the whatever, like more or less think about, why do you love doing this? Why do you enjoy streaming? Because like, I think what I do like streaming is just because it's such a distraction, dude, for me, like personally. Like regardless of what's ever going on in my life, no matter what the shit I'm dealing with, no matter what the things I'm going through, like streaming helps me just like forget about that just for a little bit, whether it's 3 hours, whether it's whatever. But then I have had other things that have kind of helped me with those kind of moods when I get into like really like negative headspaces, as going on walks now. I've been doing that more. It's actually like helped with my lower back issues, like just touching grass and getting outside. But like, it's so hard for me just on just days off to just lock into a game and play. It's hard. So then sometimes streaming, I guess, kind of pushes me to do that more. And it's like, for me, I've really used to think so much about the viewers and the chat and the this, and then it would bum me out, and I would just get really like just depressed. And it's like, I want to just kind of eliminate that and more or less just focus on why I'm doing this. So that's kind of, I think, why I was, you know, taking the break that I did, was mostly due to burnout. And I was just tired. I was just like, it's okay. Like, I think personally, to me, I need to start telling myself it's okay to take just like sometimes 2 weeks off to just reset and go do something. It's okay, you know? And it's not, for me, it was always like, I just got to keep going. I got to keep being consistent. I just got to keep doing this. I can't turn it off. Got to keep playing. So it's more or less not thinking so much about this consistency, but more just thinking about just doing it whenever you feel is right. And not thinking at all about like hours per week, games you're playing, schedule. Like when I came back after like a 6-month hiatus, when I moved into this place, I was not even sure what to play. I was playing Fall Guys, Overwatch, and Fortnite until I got into like recording content like Little Nightmares, Limbo and Inside, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, BioShock series, all that stuff. This time when I come back, I plan on just like, my goal for my schedule that I have in right now is to do this Mass Effect Paragon playthrough. That's what I want to stream. Okay. Now, in order to do that though, I need to also like not think so much about how long it's going to take me, and be fixated on the fact that if it does take me 5 months to beat, it's going to take you 5 months to beat, and accept the fact that that is just your life. That's just what you do. You know, that's just how it is. You're not like those other people who can just sit and play games. I envy those people. I wish I was those people. But it's my internal brain saying I enjoy sharing my experiences with people. And that's what I like doing. And really blocking out the whole, okay, what is, you know, a short stream, a long stream, a normal stream. just stream until you feel like you're ready to call it. Take your breaks when you want to take your breaks. Just do what you got to do, you know? Just play what you want to play. If I end up dropping Mass Effect like 2 or 3 weeks into it, I'm just going to drop Mass Effect and play something else, you know? But my goal is to stick with it, you know? But I'm not going to like stop playing it. I'm not going to beat myself up if I can't finish games. I'm not going to beat myself up if I can't get through certain things. I'm just going to just understand why I dropped it, you know? Like, I have a new Baldur's Gate 3 file, haven't really been touching it, but I'm also like realizing why I haven't. And it's not because I'm like thinking about anything negative, or I'm just like, it just hasn't been the right time. I just don't feel like playing it right now. I just don't want to play it right now. And I'm just, whenever I feel like playing it, I'll play it, you know? It's like really like, that's how I'm just going to think going forward. There's not going to be as much of this like internal thought process. I'm not going to like beat myself up with negativity and just be like, fuck, man, I can't do this. I can't do that. Fuck this. Fuck that shit, dude. Like, I'm just going to go with the flow and just do whatever the fuck I want to do, I guess. And then also too, speaking of which, because I remember saying that if I were to ever stream again or whatever, it would be more or less doing mornings and afternoons and no longer doing evenings, and evenings were never going to happen. And here I am doing an evening stream, right? So, you know, take that for what you will as well. I'm obviously not going with everything that I said, but I'm being vulnerable here and just saying that I am like, I do enjoy this, but it's a moderation thing. You know, I feel like I just enjoy it more when I don't, for now at least, when I am just doing it as little as possible. Like, and that would be either 3 days a week for right now. Like this, like the days I would stream if I'm feeling up for it would be Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, you know, but I need to be conscious of what I'm doing when I am streaming. So like, I don't want to just stream like and think of this schedule or whatever. I'm just going to throw on streams whenever, because I say it a lot, but a lot of my stuff is kind of VOD content. And I feel like even for me personally, when I'm watching a creator playing video games, it's mostly, I'll watch a streamer, but it's always a VOD. I rarely ever watch streamers live these days. So it's when I have the time. Or I've been watching Steve Wallace with his Camping with Steve videos. I just got into watching some Outdoor Boys. Just, you know, maybe even just finally diving into the Breaking Bad series and playing and watching that. Like, it's been like more or less just doing other things and seeing if it's good for you, rather than this like repetitive just continue. Like, that's why I've tried the walks, because I'm like, just go on a walk and see how it makes you feel. Went on a walk. I love the feeling of walks, and I do them whenever I know when to take those walks, and when I feel those walks are like really good for me, you know, or just sitting outside on the porch and just enjoying the view, or the just the air, or whatever the fuck. So I will I'll definitely, you know, I'll definitely be a little more, I guess, transparent with streams and stuff going forward, because I want to be in the right mental. I hate like loading up streams when I just feel like shit. And that was like a lot what was happening, I feel like. You know, I can kind of tell when I have the burnout voice. Maybe people don't really notice that and or care. I shouldn't even say and or care. That sounds horrible. But like, people may not notice like a burnout voice that I have. They may not really be fully paying attention, but like when I watched my last stream I did of Slay the Spire 2 2.5 months ago, I was like, yeah, dude needs to take a fucking break. Like, he's tired. Like, I can just tell. But maybe it was also because I did a 10.5-hour run of Slay the Spire of runs, and I only beat one run that stream, and I just felt fucking fatigued. But I don't know. So, I will say that just gonna do whatever, I guess. I think that's kind of like, I appreciate people who are just like, I don't know if he's watching or not, but like Looster is always like a homie, bro, because like homie, he's always like reacting to my stuff in Discord, you know. But I'm like, it just like sometimes I just kind of feel like I get it. Like once you kind of have like a following, some people will stick with you, but I'm sometimes like, bro, if I was like anybody else, it'd just say fuck off to me, like for real, because like I'm so inconsistent with my words. I'm constantly changing my mind. I'm constantly saying one thing, and like hopefully I'm always just trying to like be better. Like I'm always just trying to be like I feel like I'm always just trying to do what I feel is right, but then I just somehow fuck up and do something different. So I'm always like, I'm just constantly just like, I feel like, yeah, these people are for sure leaving now. And then they still stick around, and I'm just like, oh, well, geez, like, why? I almost start asking why. Like, what did I do? And it's like, well, I guess if they care about you, sure, but it's like, I don't know, I just feel sometimes such like a shitty person when I just do some of the things that I do, just because I'm like, fuck, like, man, I want to like for once in my life actually say something and fucking mean it. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, I just want to just fucking say something and go, okay, well, yeah, you're doing this. All this stuff I'm saying now, I hope I make that promise, because then I beat myself up when I fail, you know, I beat myself up when I'm not doing well. And I feel it's my own, I'm my worst enemy when it comes to that shit. So, but, I haven't, I think, when I ended stream, what was that? Was I working during that time frame? Was it March 28th or April 28th was my last stream? I think it was May. No, it was March 28th. So I wasn't even working yet. So I'm back to work now. For anybody that doesn't know, I work a seasonal job. So I'm back to work now. So that's been good. Work's been good. It's been good to get out and do stuff, because I think that's also an issue too. I might find like a full-time job during this off season to see. That might be also part of my issue. That probably was a lot of my issue, was just doing this streaming, and then that was it. Like maybe I need to like work out or do some other like type of good mental thing when I'm not working, because I think a lot of the time was spent editing, making shorts, streaming, and it was like consuming this all the time, and just, you know, being in front of the computer. And it's like, I think that's what really started to like make the toll go really bad for me, as I was starting to just really stress myself out. So I've been going to bed rather early, but I don't know how early I'm going to go to bed tonight, because now that I just started streaming, I got kind of wired. So it might be like, I don't know, a 3-4 hour stream. We'll see. That's including this. So it might be a little bit of this talking and stream, but I just thought it was funny how, I just felt like shit. Now I'm like, all right, yeah, I gotta. So, but that's good though. You know what I mean? Like, that's good that streaming makes me feel that way. I just definitely know that I think too much of one thing is always bad. It's same thing with work, man. I mean, if I was working 50 hours a week, I'd be fucking tired too. It's just, you gotta balance it. Balancing life shit is really important. And it's like, even with like, I think a lot of it too, which I know might sound shocking because I don't talk about it enough, but you know, just spending time with my family was like fucking like good for my mental. Sometimes it was like not spending time enough with the family. You know, every evening my wife was doing all the work, putting the kids to bed and doing all those things, that it was like, wow, like, you know, she's burning herself out and I'm not able to help her. And it's like, fuck, I want to like kind of, you know, help her out a little bit. So like I'm in charge of Wyatt for night routines, and, you know, she's doing Eleanor. And so it's kind of like this, you know, we're working together kind of a thing. So it's definitely, it's a learning process. I'm learning what I need to do, which is good. And then who knows, you know, I don't know, but who knows, maybe just doing this every now and then will help me play games off stream too. Like, truly. But even if I game too much, bro, I get burned out of that too. Like I need variety. I do. Like I feel way more better in a day when I do like 5 things rather than just one thing. If I played a video game for 12 hours straight, I would feel like shit. Period. But if I made like if I grilled, or if I went for a walk, you know, I just did like, I don't know, laundry, watched some TV, gamed, read a book, like I'd be like, man, that was a great day. I did a lot of stuff. But if it's just like one thing, which was happening during the burnout, was just editing and streaming and recording and blah, 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 and just, it burns me out, man. It's hard. It's hard to do it all. So no more analytical Andy. I don't even really look at that stuff anymore. There'll be people who will like leave comments, which I do appreciate, by the way, for those that leave comments in shorts. And I don't want you ever thinking and going, if I don't heart your message or like your message or interact with you, like I don't care about you. Like I see all those comments, but I think that was another thing that also stressed me out, was feeling the pressure of constantly needing to interact with everybody, needing to leave responses for everybody saying something, because then that made me have to constantly refresh the app to make sure I wasn't missing anybody or missing anything. Or I would do things in my head internally to go, make sure you respond to that person within 24 hours. Like it was just bad. So now I'm just like not thinking so much and just doing, because that's where it gets dangerous. So I guess you could say that I'm back to streaming. I don't know how often I will be doing it, but I will be just, you know, playing the games that I know that I enjoy. But I will say at least the next 2 games that I do want to get through is Mass Effect Paragon playthrough on Insanity difficulty. If we do that, and I have like 7 achievements left, I will 100% the game on achievements, which will be really, really cool. So we'll be doing that. And then after the Mass Effect playthrough is done, if it is the game I choose to stick through the whole time, I plan on playing the Elden Ring again, because I want my revenge on the video game. I want to see if I can get through Concert Radon less than 25 hours. Fun fact, in a month, as of July 12th of 2026, because this stream was on June 12th of 2026, will be 1 year of me beating, the 1-year anniversary of me beating Concert Radon. Because last night I went through and I looked at that video to just see what was like, how that felt. And I was like, my God, that guy was checked. He was checked. Like I was checked. Like when I saw what happened, just experiencing that, I remember like I said things like, it hurt to laugh. Like I haven't laughed in 2 days. Trying to do impressions were like just completely killing me. I was so feeling like just fatigued. But man, so I think it'll be fun to replay that again too. So I find it funny that the game that I started streaming on YouTube with was Mass Effect. Now I'm replaying Mass Effect after being gone for a little bit, but like I said, I don't know schedule wise how things are going to go. I actually turned that off. I think it's better if I just stream when I feel like streaming. So expect streams either in the mornings, the afternoons, the evenings, and either Friday through Sunday as of right now. That's kind of what I want to do. Unless I feel like I want to do more, we'll see. But I'm just going to kind of just play it by ear and see how things go, because I don't really know what's going to happen. Genuinely. I don't feel personally like right now, like mood set wise, because this can sometimes happen to me too. Because Mass Effect's gonna make a noise, so I apologize if you hear it go on your fucking ear. But it's I would have sometimes like have a stream like this right now with the return that I've had and feel like, yeah, you shouldn't be doing this, and I don't feel that, so that's good. I don't also know what class I'm gonna be, so that's why the title kind of just looks kind of bland. So we might have a better title for you guys coming forward in future playthroughs of this, future streams. that will indicate. By the way, like it's like I haven't even lost a step, man. I'm pressing the stream deck. The last time I made a return, I was having all these technical difficulties. Look at how clean I've been. You know, 42 minutes into the stream, and I'm just, you know, like I haven't even left. Like nothing changed. Probably the only thing that really changed is my face cam, honestly. Writing down the timestamps like I haven't forgot that either. Start a new career. Is everything like good on here? I just need to make sure that the ability is at insanity and not. Okay, so I guess I think I was playing hardcore is what I was doing. So now I'm doing insanity, and I'm doing it with keyboard and mouse, which for people that don't know, I'm very new to keyboard and mouse in the sense of games. Mass Effect was my first game I ever beat on keyboard and mouse, but it was on hardcore. So now I'm going to try to see how this goes on insanity. And there's a few things I'm already not looking forward to, but we'll see how it goes.
Welcome to Alliance Military
Welcome.
Base.
Welcome.
Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection.
We'll be doing male shepherd
Confirmed.
this time instead of female shepherd. Do we, I mean, do we even want to, like, do a full Paragon playthrough? I don't think this time through I'm going to actually do, like, a full Paragon. I think I'm going to be more leaning towards Paragon, but there might be some Renegade stuff I do because I, you know, have to pick them. You know? So we'll see. We'll see. I'm already trying to think of, like, how I want Paragon Shepherd to be. Like, should my Shepherd, like, absolutely love, like, talking to specific people, or to specific things, but then to other things, he's actually, like, a piece of shit to. So, like, anytime he talks to, like, anything AI, or, like, the Geth, or whatever, he legitimately just shits on them. And just treats them like shit. That would be funny. That would be hilarious. What's going on, Grant? What's going on, Jess? How are you? Welcome, welcome. So, I don't know. We'll see what we do here. We'll see what we do. Am I an emote only? I don't think so, right? Because, see, I haven't streamed in, like, 2 months. And now I'm like, oh, God. Because that would be funny if I was. No? Just trolling? Okay, good. Good, good, good. What's up, you two? Hope you're doing well. Do I want to create or do I want to do custom? You just had some ramen? Nice. What was in it? Grant one time, when he told me the ramen he makes, like, dude, it sounds like you guys make some good fucking ramen, actually. Like, the last time I had good ramen was when I was, I had, what was it? Where was I? I was at that Disney place in Florida. Tongatsu ramen is what it was called. It's fucking delicious, bro. We had a ramen today. We'd normally eat different ones. Mine had mushrooms in it. Nice. Okay. Chicken, egg, pots. Nice. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, fuck yes. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. I think we'll do custom. We always do. Might as well.
Please log in to access your profile.
Should I just be a stupid name? I don't know if you guys have, if you got hit with ads, but I'll respond unless you didn't. Sorry, you got hit with ads. I don't know what to call this. Saw you on this on Steam. Glad to see you streaming. It's good to be back. Thank you, man. I don't know what, I feel like I want to just call this person something stupid. Should I move my cam to the left side? Well, I can't see the name. What the fuck? Come on. Top left. There we go. Malgazar. Bad. Big blinker. Big binker. Okay, I'm liking that one. That one's weird. Bad ramen ruins my entire day. Like, what the fuck was that? Spicy. Oh, that's an interesting one. How the fuck would I even say that? Mr. Poopy Butthole. What does that one make me laugh? Am I a child? Let's see. Stinky Pants McGee. What white people laugh at, huh? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put down... God, it's like... Hold on. How does my son say my name? He says it like Dadsty, but I don't know how to spell that. How do you spell Dadsty? Dadsty Shepherd. Dadsty? Is it Dadsty? Is that how you would say that? Dadsty. Dadsty? Dadsty. Dadsty. Dadsty? Dadsty? I think that's how you say it. Dadsty. Dadsty. That's how I would say it. What sent you? The white people joke?
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great Metropolis covering Earth. You escaped the life of a petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. I feel like I did Earthborn the last time I did this playthrough, but I don't remember. You were born and raised on Mindwar, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindwar, slaughtering your family. This sounds more of like a... What's up? No, I think this is what I did as I did Spacer. I think this is what I did with Spacer. Your childhood was spent... I want to do this one. Yeah, that seems so, like, Paragon. Oh, you were an orphan and you're so positive? That's what I'm thinking. God. We love you, Shepard. You're my hero. Oh, you were even born on the streets of Great Metropolis covering Earth? Oh, poor you. And you're so sweet to everybody. You mean you escaped the life of a petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18? Even when you were 18? You were so young, you had so much to give. That's my character.
Confirm psychological profile.
Soul Survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped into an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. That doesn't sound very... That sounds more renegade. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming... You risked your own life. What do I want to be? Your bravery and heroism has earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. I mean, that sounds like a good guy. War hero. Whoops. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical... That seems like I've been traumatized. I have like a trauma. I don't want trauma. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. No, I'm going war hero here.
Confirmed.
Okay, so this is where I don't know what class I'm gonna do, but I guess I did Centennial the last time when I was looking at past VODs, so obviously I don't want to do that again. Okay, on Xbox, I did Infiltrator, but I can't finish that file because I don't have the Game Pass that allows you to have EA with it. I believe that's still a thing. So I just have like the basic Game Pass now because I don't rarely ever use Game Pass. But the reason I'm mentioning any of that is because Infiltrator was that class. So I don't want to do that with... Because I was doing the... Try to get 100% achievement on Xbox. And I'm like legitimately one mission away. I think my plan with it on that file was to beat the game, then lower the difficulty to get the achievement for the Citadel DLC where you have to fight Shepard. Your like former your own self, and you get an achievement for it. I forget what that one's called. And then what was the other thing? Getting a weapon upgraded to +10. That's like I think I'm missing like three achievements over there. So I don't want to make that same mistake here with Mass Effect on PC. So we're going to be doing Adept, maybe? Adepts are biotic specialists through up... Because I feel like Adept would be a lot of fun and maybe a little unique. Just using more abilities than I am like actually... Or Vanguard. Biotic warriors. So an adept is not a biotic warrior, they're just specialists. Maybe a Vanguard would be better, because you can wear medium armor instead of light armor. Oh, this might be really hard, man. But that's why we play this shit. Engineer is like more tech, right? Okay, we're doing Vanguard. Oh. Should we do... Because see, here the thing is... Oh, man, oh, man. Why do I get this? Did I get this the last time? I don't remember getting this when I started my character for the first person. Where the fuck is his face? Like, why, how come I can't change his face yet? Where's the customness? I just thought about how stupid I want to make him. One thing at a time, okay? Profile reconstruction. Singularity. Do you want to go full biotic? I'm okay with that. You're probably just gonna have a pistol and a shotgun to use. I'm pretty sure with this character. Which is kind of like not what I want to do, because I feel like sniper would be fun, but I also kind of feel like that would put me at a disadvantage. Okay, hang on. I have to put on a show for my son. You guys want to look up? No, I'm not even going to shout him out, actually. Hang on. Hey chat, quick question. If your son asks you and says, "Why are you my daddy?" Is that technically like the birds and the bees? Because I feel like I just got hit with the birds and the bees. That was fucking weird. I didn't know how to answer that question. Because, right? I would feel like, why are you my daddy? Like, what the fuck? I don't know how to answer that question. Like, I would have to explain the reason he's here, right? So it would involve that. The action. Singularity is the choice I am making.
Confirm facial identity.
There we go. Well, see, the thing is, I would love to use a scar, but you get rid of them, so it's really a pointless thing. What kind of hair should we give you? Should we give him like long hair? Oh, this looks like a, oh yeah. That's a very Paragon hair. No, that's more Paragon hair. He's balding. Should my guy be bald? Bald. I'm gonna go bald, I think. Bald. Should my guy have no facial hair as well? What am I making right now? Am I making the most boring character ever? He should have massive eyebrows, though. For some reason, his eyebrows are massive. Hair color. Doesn't matter. What's his facial structure gonna be? Oh, man. That one looked good, actually. I liked that one. Can you make his jaw just massive? I want to make his jaw insanely big. He's just gonna have this just... Should he be a little pale? See... I feel like I should make him a little pale. Like he's just like again, the story behind my characters, they just what was the thing? He was an orphan? So when he was in the orphan area, the orphan school, he was never went outside and never got any sun. So then he got really pale. Why does your... I'm just trying to think of like what people else. There was a time. I did a playthrough like this. And I think I made him have white. Like he had white hair and shit too. That was really funny. I don't want to go like this. Oh god. What am I turning it? What am I making currently? What is this character I'm making, bro? I do want him to... I mean, that doesn't look horrible. Where's the... How do I turn your head? Okay, come here and look at me. Thank you. Oh, that looks actually really good. I don't know why that one made me so happy. Remember that one? That one's good. Looks like he's gonna kiss you. That one's like, what's that? You want, are you sure? That's what that one is. That's what that mouth is. Someone's like, get away from me. It's your fucking problem, bro. I was reading my book. I don't got that. I don't got one for that one. Someone's like, you know, I was just thinking, maybe we shouldn't do this mission yet. That one just looks like he never talks. Yeah, that one's fine. What's this mean? Mouth depth. Should we make it very known that my mouth, my jaw is fucking dominant? What does that do when you do this? Oh, it's the width. Sure. There we go. There we go. What the fuck would that... What would that be about? What would he say things like with his mouth that high? How would he sound? Like... He'd be like... I'm trying to think of how his face would be. He'd be... Mouth height. He might get a different look here. I like his facial, but he might get a different like hair and skin. I don't... Can he change his eyebrow color? Can I do that with this? Did this? There we go. So I can change that with the... So facial is considered the brow. Was that what he just had? I think he had more brown. Who does he look like? He looks like somebody. Like, I feel like if somebody ever came into my chat and saw, they'd say, why does your person look like this thing I'm thinking of right now and I can't think of the name? He looks like someone. Looks like an actor. You talking to me? Are you talking to me? What's he saying? You talking to me? Man, you talking to me? What can I help you with? Anything you need? That's what my character's saying right now. Frick. Now we can look. So I think we got everything I like. I don't mind the complexion, but now we just remove it just to see if, after I've done all the other things, have I done the nose? You haven't done the nose yet. The nose has not been taken care of. Let's do this. Nose needs to be like, probably a lot smaller. Honestly. You need to be like in. What makes the jaw stand out? A higher nose? He looks like weird as fuck right now. What is he? Oh, that one doesn't look bad. He kind of looks like fucking... no, not really, but I just getting this image of the guy from Marvel. What is his name? Like Thanos. The Thanos snap, is that what it is? I feel like I'm just getting a Thanos right now. look. But I just have to make him purple. And I don't think I can do that. I kind of liked that one. One that I just said he kind of looks like whatever. Yeah. Is there a way you can make them look purple? Dude, I'm already just seeing people just go like, what? Why does your guy look like he's fucking burning to death? We're doing that. We're doing that 100%. Yeah, okay. So red one is like right there. Shit. Complexion now, complexion. Oh my god, that changes everything. That changes everything. Holy shit, he looks smooth. That changes everything right there. That looks, he doesn't look bad now. Okay. I like the facial structure, I guess, right? I'm pretty happy with that. If I do this, it doesn't reset everything, does it? It doesn't look like it. Yeah. I don't, can I, okay, here's the question. Can I enjoy this character for like 150 hours? He looks better looking to the right. He looks so different looking to the left. He's got such a big fucking chin. Now, I guess I'll look at hair really quick just to see with this look. Maybe there's something that will vibe really well with, Oh, jeez. I've done this look already. He looks like such a pretty boy with this. Like I'm jealous of this guy. That's probably what I'm going for, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's beautiful. He's beautiful. That's Dadsty. That's Dadsty, bro. God, I hope I look like this in 20 years. So now I gotta look at the body. Because I want to make sure that... Is he? I wanted him to still look burnt. But now he looks kind of not burnt anymore. Doesn't look like he doesn't... Like, the sun actually looks... Like, that sun looks good on him. Yeah, he looks such like a pretty boy, dude. It's insane. Can I, like, favorite this character? Well... I need to do his eyes. We haven't done his eyes. That's a huge... undersight. That would have made me so sad if I didn't do the eyes. Wait, what? Have we even done the head? We haven't even done the head. Where the hell have I been? Oh my god, look at him. He's like, what was that? What was that? See that down there? What's going on? I'm seeing things, man. Hey, man, let's not do that, okay? Come on, man. It's gonna be okay. You don't have to be saying all those things. You serious right now? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Oh, man. That sucks, bro. That sucks, bro. Yeah. What? We have to like make him like a pretty boy. We have to make him look like a pretty boy, but also kind of on high alert right now. But he looks so... That looks cute, though. We shouldn't, destroy this man. Shouldn't destroy this man. I gotta make him look as dolly as possible here. That looks good. I like it in more. That looks like he's thinking too hard. That looks like he's shocked. Like, what was that? This looks like he's sad and depressed. I don't know. That might work for his backstory, though. That might work for his backstory. Yeah. That's working. I like that one. Eye height. I think his eyes being higher is better. Eye width. Oh, God. Frog eyes. Oh, God. It looks good, I think. I'm having way too much fun with this. Why? Probably like right there. Iris color. Okay. What's the color of his eyes going to be? That looks good. Is that what he already had, though? I think he was more... I don't remember. I do like that. I do like that. So what am I missing then? The head? The neck thickness? Skinny neck. Face size? Oh, that's perfect. You gotta, you know, you gotta move that in because that's gonna make it, that chin even pop out even more. Cheek width. Oh my god. It's even better. I think. Am I ruining it completely? That looked really good. Yeah. Jesus Christ. His chin is so, like, apparent now. Smaller ears or bigger ears? Smaller. Ears orientation. Is it like different styles? Oh, in or out? In. Orientation. Oh, he's got such cute little ears. I don't want them to be that small. I'll be like right there. From the side, they look so small. Right there. But then from this view, they look so massive. What the fuck? So like here, they look too big. Like right there, maybe? But then how do they look from this way? I guess it's a little normal. Maybe a little bigger. Ah, that's too big. That seems too big. I think right there. Like right in the middle. Okay. That seems okay. Neck thickness. So he's got like no neck, so it makes his chin looks massive. Okay, so what does this look like? Oh wow, that looks so weird from that angle. He looks old now. Hold on. Oh god. Something changed and I don't know what it is. Why does he look okay from this angle though? He looks so good from like head on. But then from that side it looks weird. But what do I not like? Like I like that look. That looks good. But from this angle it looks like he just ages. But I think it's more or less like these. It might be the structure of the face perhaps. No, it's not even. Oh my god, that looks like a G.I. Joe or some shit I just did. That looks like a G.I. Joe. I don't know what that is. Cause is that scars? Oh, it's scars. Oh. I didn't know by default Scar had a choice. So that's why that looks so weird. Why? Okay. I see now. So I must probably like it more without the scars. Yeah, I do. That's what made it look weird. Okay. I didn't know Scar was a choice by default. That's interesting. Okay, so maybe the only thing I would probably change is the eye color. Maybe not. What would you want his like eyes? Does he kind of still look like that pretty boy to you? That's kind of pretty boy to me. That's some pretty bullshit right there. That's some real good pretty bullshit. I want to do this. How green do you want her? Like this? I think that was the green I liked. All right, Dad Steve. Oh my God. Skin tone, complexion. Finalize.
Profile reconstruction.
Oh my God, I forgot he was even an adept character or vanguard. Oh, he looks like a pretty boy. He's doing his job. Looks good. Dadsty Shepherd. Earthborn War Hero Vanguard Singularity. Yeah, I'll do it. Sure. Yes.
Identification confirmed.
So, Insanity. In case anybody was wondering, that's the difficulty. I'll try to put that in other titles for future playthroughs so people know what we're doing for difficulty, because I think that's important. Subtitles on, autosave, squad power usage, none. So I use the abilities. What's the button to, is it space? Like, okay, so in this game it's kind of weird because I think it's spacebar is sprinting and shift is to like do the menuing for the like powers and stuff. I think I have to remember that. It's kind of weird. I remember that being, but I got used to it. So here we go. We spent 45 minutes in creation, by the way.
What about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground. And
God, he's cute. Oh my God.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't
Look at that
question
chin, bro.
courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I don't know, man. It looks like he's starving and he hasn't eaten in like weeks. I don't know. I don't know. He's a mystery. Okay, now we get to really see how he looks. This will be a better view. There we go.
Tourist Prime relays in range.
He does look good from the back.
Transmission sequence.
Commander?
Meander.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot.
Got a great ass.
All stations secure for transit.
Yeah, he looks good. Let's see.
Approach run has begun.
I don't know now. He's gonna have to grow on me, I think. We spent 45 minutes in the creation of, to be so confident within seconds to all of a sudden go, you know what? Maybe not.
3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way to the bathroom?
I don't
That's
know.
good.
I don't
I just
know,
jumped
man.
us halfway across the galaxy and hit it.
Okay, wait, he looks good there.
So that's incredible.
It's like the lighting or something.
Trouble. I don't like having him on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid.
He's gonna grow on me,
Council
okay?
helped fund
He's gonna
this
grow.
project.
He's gonna grow
They
on
have
me.
a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
I like him. He's pretty boy. He's pretty boy for sure. Fuck, what? Move the why am I getting tutorials? Move What? Sorry, I was sorry, I took a little long to eye up my character, video game. I agree.
They don't send specters on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here.
Now I don't know if that voice really matches with that face.
Status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain.
I don't know.
Stealth systems engaged.
Holy fuck,
Everything looks solid.
I am undecided.
Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I want to do Renegade so bad, but I can't. Is he upset? Yeah, that's something my character would say.
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
See, that looks good. I'll get used to it. I think I'll grow on it. I think I'll grow on it. Turn off the tutorials because I don't need that on. What is that for? Gameplay? Enable tutorials. No, that was on. Seriously, that's okay. That's your tutorial? All right. Well, what do we want to upgrade here? Charming as ever, you know. Charming as ever. God, he looks cute. God dang it. He looks fucking cute. He like grows on me, but then he also like confuses me. But maybe that's the point. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. All right. What's the journal say? Prologue on the Normandy. Speak to the captain of the comms, rubies. Okay. You guys want me to read all this? You want me to do a codex playthrough? We're gonna be here a little while if I do that. You were born on Earth, but you never knew your parents, a child on the streets. You learned to live by your wits and guts, surviving in the hidden underbelly of the metropolis of humanity's home world. Eager to find a better life, you joined the Alliance military when you came of age. You were on a shore leave at Elysium, when the first wave of the Skyllian Blitz struck. A massive coalition force of slavers, crime syndicates, and Batarian warlords attacked the human colony, determined to wipe it out. You rallied the civilian inhabitants, leading them in their desperate fight to hold off the invaders. When the enemy troops broke through the colony's defenses, you single-handedly held them off and sealed the breach. I'm like getting more detail behind this, I guess. After hours of brutal fighting, reinforcement finally arrived and the enemy broke ranks and fled. Because of your actions, Elysium was saved, and you are regarded throughout the Alliance as a true hero. Wow. Well, I'm gonna cry. My throat already hurts, man. That's why I don't read this shit. My throat's already dead.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
If I just was like asking ChatGPT, what are Turians? And then this is how much they fucking tell me, I ain't retaining shit. That was a lot. That was a lot of information for me. Holy.
Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations.
Got it. Can I pause it? So I can realize what you said?
Practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts.
Piecemeal.
The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
I know this is going to sound really weird because you won't understand the context if you didn't watch the just chatting portion of the stream, but if you skipped ahead to the Mass Effect stuff for VOD watchers, live viewers, if you were here earlier when I was talking about this, I know I said Fridays through Sundays that I would stream. I probably could maybe stream Thursday nights too. We'll see. We'll see. This week was Friday so probably Thursday through Sunday is what I'm going to do for now until I'll get laid off again. We'll see what I do for a schedule. Oh, by the way, nah, I'm not going to say it. I don't even want to get judged for my choices. Okay. I'm not going to say it, but it's job related. So now you can do that with what you will. Okay. What did this thing say, by the way? I wasn't listening. The System Alliance is an independent supranational government. Got it. Cool. Let's save. Don't want to lose our progress. I wish I could rename these saves as custom. Oh my god, I forgot how cute my character was. Alright, let's talk to Joker. Oh shit, I didn't want to take my gun out. Joker.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Okay.
The captain's waiting for you.
Sound irritated. Man, it's been a fucking long time since I played keyboard and mouse. Holy shit, this feels weird.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
So it's spacebar it's shift to interact with things, like to talk to people.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
So shift is interact. Spacebar. Is there not a sprint in this game? What's the sprint button in this game? Oh, it is shift. Wait, so shift is sprint and interact? Oh, that's fucking weird. The fuck is the why is it showing key bindings? You can toggle walk. I like when games do that. Use and sprint. Weird. So interact. Okay. I think originally I had... Do I want to do crouch as C? Or do I want to do control? Oh. Really? First aid is what? F? No, that's melee. V is first aid. Holster is H. Grenade is G. I never use this. I actually should scroll. I never used mouse scroll once. I always would use the whatever spacebar does. What's spacebar called? The tactics thing. Just switch weapons. Well, I gotta go to bed, I think. It's getting late. Starting to yawn. I'll be on a little longer, I think. I think I want to get at least to the Citadel and then probably call it stream. We'll see. Because that I think I was gonna play for about like 3 hours of gameplay is what I thought. So that would be being live for 3 hours and 40 minutes. So give you 3 hours of gameplay. Repair. Oh, photo mode. I forgot that was a thing. Okay. I just leave? Just jump off the ship?
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Hey, you don't want to give yourself an ulcer, Presley, okay? It's not a good idea. We do not want that right now. Hello. Fuck! I want to fucking press... That is not the button. Shift.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
What do you think of my face? You think my face is cute, Presley? You think my face is cute? Can I say that? Meet me back in my quarters, where we can talk about how you're racist towards aliens. I heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
You sure did.
But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Did I ask you about the stealth systems and then I went into all of that? Or hold on.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we did.
Why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Okay. A cover? As in a blanket?
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Oh. Why don't you turn on a nightlight then?
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself.
Glaze.
Don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission.
The glaze.
He's treating
Holy
the shakedown run
shit.
too seriously. Something big is going on.
Presley just glazed the fuck out of Captain Anderson. He was like, bro, so fucking amazing that if you melted all of his trophies, it would turn into a statue. Just say you want to blow him. Turian Spectre.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family.
Yeah.
My
So you don't have to like him
grandfather
either.
was contact war.
Makes sense.
Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Long ago.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board.
But
Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but
there's always a
doesn't
but.
answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I don't like you. God, you're making me angry. Sorry, I'm just distracted by the look of my character currently. I'm taking him in. Well, I'll look into it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see
I'll
him.
interrogate the
Good
fuck
luck,
out of him.
Commander.
I'll interrogate the fuck out of him for you. Did I get any Paragon points for that? Oh fuck, I forgot that this was a thing. Could hit J. Where's is it what they got rid of that, I think, in Mass Effect 2 and 3 with the squad button. What was it? To view your like level up stats? Is it M? No, that's L? K? J? No. H. H is no. G was grenade. F? Oh god. Sorry, Presley. B. At V. And M. Already did that one. X. Oh, am I switching weapons? I didn't know that was the button. Oh my god, I have to look. There was a way to check your level with a keybind, but I forget what it's called. Squad U. Tried everything but the top then. That's what my brain just told me.
Roughly
Nope.
1200. Humanity's first contact with an alien race occurred in 2157.
I'll be dead by then.
At that time, the Alliance allowed survey fleets to activate any dormant mass relays discovered.
Okay.
A practice considered dangerous and irresponsible by Council-aligned races. When a Turian patrol discovered a human fleet attempting to activate a relay, they attacked. One human vessel survived, retreating to the colony of Shanxi.
Uh-oh.
The Turians followed, quickly defeating the local forces. Shanxi was occupied, the first and to date only human world to be conquered by an alien species. The Turians believed the handful of ships they defeated represented the bulk of human defenses, so they were unprepared when the Second Fleet, under Admiral Castany Drescher, launched a strong counteroffensive, evicting them from Shanxi. The Turians mobilized for full-scale war, drawing the attention of the rest of the galaxy. The Council quickly intervened, forcing a truce. Fortunately for humanity, the First Contact War was ended with a diplomatic solution.
What a story. That's my good night story. That was my bedtime story right there. I felt like he was reading me a bedtime story. Light leg. You know, I don't know if I really want to read this. Holy fuck, look at all those words. It's not that bad. Light leg prevents sensing in real time at great distances as ship fired its thrusters at Charon relay can be easily detected from Earth. All this codex reading will make me want to play Control right now. But Earth will only see the event 5 hours. Yeah, man, that's a lot. I don't understand. Okay, now I at least know the button. It's you. Alright, holster that weapon. We don't need to be doing this, okay? A little trigger happy.
It's not the kind of place Spectres visit.
What's that?
There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Jenkins. You gotta stop watching those spy vids, bro. Oh my god. Am I gonna change it? This is my 3rd time doing this. If I keep doing this, then press... Do you want shift or do you want... That's gonna throw you off. Wait, hang on. Shift is to run. That's how it should be. But it's fucking me up that shift is also interact. I want... Okay. Interact with... Can you not do this? Only the commanding officer may specify a destination for Normandy. Oh, I see. Okay. Hello. Thank you for that. That was so nice. Thank you for saluting me. Your turn? You don't want to... Oh, you shook your head. You're not going to do it. Okay. Fuck you then. Anybody else want to salute to me? Hello. All right. I guess I'm invisible. You want to do it? Oh, sorry. Okay. You gonna salute to me? Thank you. That was nice. Everyone's so friendly here. Everyone's so nice. Hello. I could actually just completely not talk to them. That's funny. Where's Captain Anderson? All right. Who can I talk to first? Does it initiate the conversation regardless of who I talk to? I fucking hit the wrong button again.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Oh my god, look at him. In this lighting, looks like he hasn't seen... In this lighting, he looks like he's is very sunburned. Relax, Jenkins. Everything's gonna be okay.
Calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Yeah, whatever.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other.
Nice.
They don't always get on well with us, though.
I see.
Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
What were the 2 words? Fuck me?
Once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Okay. Calm down, man. Calm down, okay? You gotta... Spectres?
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups.
I see.
Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
There are no human Spectres.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation.
Yeah.
The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
Spectres sound dangerous.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Ha 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 ha. Silly. Silly Jenkins.
How do you control agents
Oh,
with unlimited
fuck.
power?
Shut up. I already asked that.
Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Silly Jenkins. I had to say that again. There are no human specters. Hold on a second.
What do you know about the Spectre?
Only what I've heard. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically,
Protected at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above
Why
the
don't we
law.
have any of our own people in there?
How does he
Spectres usually
know
come
that
from the
we
council
don't have any of
races,
our own people?
Like the Turians.
Is that going to be a
We've
codex?
been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks.
Hey, you're a war hero, right?
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans.
Hang
no
on.
matter how
I'll see if I get codexes after having this conversation. That's what I'm guessing. It'll probably say it in there. If there's no humans as specters. Oh, excuse me. Eden Primey.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill
God, his eyes are so
across the
blue.
fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Why are we going there? I was sleeping the whole time.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess.
Uh-huh.
No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
You know, you'll do fine. You'll do fine, champ.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Sound like you are. Your voice really screams it. So, let's see. We did everything. I think we're done, but why? Hold on.
What do you know about?
Spectres
Protected at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right?
Why you just bring that up, bro? You put me on spotlight. I don't like that. Goodbye.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Paragon. So we did get a codex. So codex was what button? J? No. O? Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. Let's see.
Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, and answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary. They operate independently or in groups of 2 or 3.
Maybe my lower back issues are because of the way I fucking sit in this chair when I play games. Holy shit.
Others are cold-blooded assassins, ruthlessly dispatching
I'm like
problem
really
areas.
slouching right now.
All get the job done
Oh,
one
fuck,
way or
man.
another, often operating outside the bounds of galactic law. The Spectres were founded after the Solarians joined the Council. For many years, they operated in secrecy as backroom problem solvers. Only after the Krogan rebellions did their activities become publicized. Assignment of a Spectre is less contentious than a military deployment, but makes it clear that the Council is concerned about a situation.
I see. They didn't say anything about humans. What, like, I wonder in this time frame, how many, like, Spectres actually existed? Because did they just say there's only a handful, or do they, like, ever kind of give a number? I don't feel like they do. 2 or 3. Okay. Okay. Spectres were found after the Solarians joined the Council. They operated in secrecy as the backroom problem solvers only after the Krogan rebellions did their activities become publicized. Okay. Interesting. Did it again.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
Nope.
The captain's waiting.
Goodbye, Commander.
Sir?
Burr.
Sir?
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
The captain's
Goodbye,
waiting.
Commander.
Goodbye. Thank you for talking to me. I'm gonna go find out what Nihilus is up to. Oh, Nihilus, sweetie, what's going on? What do you need? What's the emergency? Fucking wrong button again.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Where's Captain Anderson? I don't want to talk to you.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
It is very beautiful. I've never been there.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
Ready for what?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
A covert pickup? Is it him?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
Oh, shit.
It was Prothean.
That's why we're going there. Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
Nice.
Big Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Okay.
Obviously,
Easy.
this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
I could do that, no problem. Why did we tell the Council? You know that they don't do shit.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable,
True.
too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
I guess I should have known this as well. Because I knew the other thing too, and now I also know this.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during...
So I'm an ego booster?
You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I'm an ego booster. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing this to boost ego humanity. You put my name forward, Nihilus?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Well, you support this, Cappy?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
How did I ask that question?
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they... Nobody really
Their
knows
citadel is the very heart of galactic society.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Man's pretty fucking optimistic right now. He seems pretty optimistic. Beacon.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Ooh. A little bit of drama doesn't hurt anyone. I like a little bit of drama. I'm ready to go. You know what's kind of funny is I just said that, but like my tag for when I on my like Twitch, like one of the tags I put was no drama. And I'm like, I like a little bit of drama. All right. Investigate. I guess I'm ready to go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
37.5.
Get down!
36.121.
We are under attack, taking
48.05.
heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Thirty-six point four.
Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.
Damn it! Was I right the first time? I think I said 38.5 the first time. I think I was right.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
So fucking hot.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
The lip sync is off. Why is the lip sync off? Did it doing that during that? Oh my God, words. Did it do it during my Renegade playthrough as well? During that, like, be a lip sync off? I don't remember. Woohoo!
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
I don't see any holes.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top.
Damn.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Doesn't seem like it.
Will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
God, do I want to like do this? No, I can't. I want to like do the funny line where I could say, "Can we trust him? He's got our back." What he says here, if you do this, is, I don't want to put my life in the hands of a Turian, sir. He's like, sorry, you're gonna have to deal with it. And then he's like, he's got our back, Captain. But I'm doing Paragon, and I don't want to reload the save because I'm gonna have to skip through all that shit again. Well, it's not worth listening to the comedy. Okay? I think it's on my Renegade playthrough anyways. He can count on us.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Bye.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Drop point 2, hell yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take a break. I need to just see how things are going, and if Michelle needs any help with bedtime shit, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. And, yeah.
Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Ooh, I can do photo mode, right? Is that a button I can press on controls? Let's see. Can I do photo mode with a button? Or no? I think I had to use controller when I would use photo mode because it was really janky with keyboard and mouse. So I actually have to plug in my controller. I forgot I could do BRB screens like this. Is there a battery plugged into this? Because I don't want to accidentally turn on my Xbox. Yep, there is. Okay. Gonna get a good little background here for y'all to stare at while I do the BRB shit. Let's see if I can get a good background. It's kind of weird. I don't mind that one, but I also don't mind this one. What's this one? A little more red? I like this one more. No filter. Hashtag no filter. Hide UI. Screenshot that shit. Alright, I'll be right back. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is one reason why I would genuinely want to stop streaming at nights. Because, like, I've been helping put the kids to bed more and stuff, so I was putting Wyatt to bed and it took a little longer than normal. So that's why I was on break for so long. By the way, I think I did a similar screenshot like this for Mass Effect 2 Renegade, or Mass Effect 1 Renegade playthrough. Like, this was the same thumbnail I used. Look at the blue thing flashing around his helmet. I never even noticed that. But if I was more doing like morning afternoon streams, I probably wouldn't have like longer breaks. I'd probably still take breaks, they just wouldn't be as long. The thing I wanted to say too before I get into some other stuff is the moving thing I was gonna mention again. Because that'd be one thing that would make me incredibly happy. Is having my own place. That would feel really nice. It's been about 3 or 4 years. And I would say, when did we move in here? I think it was 2022 of June. So, yeah, 3 years. It's been a long time. So I'm excited if it works out. Which has been another thing that's also probably been really bad for my mental too. Not having my own place, not working full year round, not doing things that are good for me mentally. So, any Hoosers? Oh, we gotta upgrade. We gotta upgrade Richard Jenkins here. Let's give him really good armor and make him really good at training. What do I want to give this man? What do I want to give you, huh? You need health. Remember, this is insanity. We haven't experienced the gunplay yet, so we'll see how quickly I get murdered everywhere. Find the beacon. What other shit is there?
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kajay, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens.
Okay. Damn it.
Smells like smoke and death.
Oh God, what happened here?
Is it shift?
Oh God, what happened here? Oh God, what happened here?
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
I remember doing this. Beep, 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 beep.
Heading to position.
Heading to position.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Yeah, they're gas bags, bro. They're just gas bags. Ever seen a gas bag before? That's a gas bag right there. Okay, what? Damn! I was like, damn, you shot that shit. Damn!
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
I already shot some. Buck Jenkins is going. He's moving. What's over here? Nice. Cool. A codex. Another codex. Is it primary? See if it's a primary. A secondary. Upgrades. What are you talking about? Man, I'm coughing up a storm right now. I muted that time though, so you didn't hear my cough. Probably all the talking I'm doing, I'm not used to it. It's been a while since I've talked.
Oh God, what happened here?
Smoke and death.
Oh God, what happened here?
Smoke and death happened here. Smells like smoke and death up here.
We should move, Commander.
Okay, I'm moving. Got him. What else? Anybody else? Okay.
Negative contacts, Commander.
There's. Oh, fuck. Oh well. Oh well. What are you gonna do, huh? Take fucking cover, idiot. Okay, never mind. Is this on insanity difficulty? It better be.
All targets down.
Old man Jenkins. How do you toggle walk again? Is it J? No, that's journal. How do you toggle walk again? T. Alright, let's see. Let's go check on Jenkins here. You alright, buddy? See you later. Just kidding. Can you actually walk past him and not get the cutscene? Wow. You could just be so dishonest. That's crazy. That damn wrong button. Jenkins, no!
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
He deserves a burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Too late, sir. Too late, sir. I'm not focused. I like how the walk feature works because, like, the game recognizes that, you know, you have a toggle, but sometimes if you do this and stand still and then do a quick little move, it like almost goes in jog form a little bit. It's weird. Nice. I'm gonna use that toggle to walk more.
Finally, some
Get immersed. Nice, nice, nice.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
I bet it smells like smoke and
Check
death.
it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Roger that, sir. Get him, get him, get him. Kill the things that are friendlies as well. I don't trust anything. Oh, fuck, fuck. Oh, nice shot by me. Holy shit. Where is it? Hello? Get him. Where is this fucking idiot? Hello? Well, it sounds like you're taking care of it, so hold on. Take this! Bam! Nice work. I'm gonna flank him. Better not kill him. I'm flank. Fucker! I was trying to do the flank. You killed him for me. You piece of shit. How was he hurt? Oh, you got a little owie? Well, bandage yourself up. I don't care. You didn't let me do my flank. You know, sometimes when you think you're hungry and then you start eating and you're actually not hungry, that's me right now. I thought I was hungry, but I'm not really eating shit. Okay, cutscene, alright. I can't tell the aliens from the animals. Was that it?
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Well, you did. They just start running the opposite direction. It's a girl. A girl just spoke to me. What the fuck? Ashley Williams, how you doing? I'm just gonna pass you, not engage. Okay, see ya.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
You know what they say, right? they say. Payback's one mean mother. What do you know about the Geth? Is that what I'm going to ask?
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil.
Oh, wow.
Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Perseus Veil, you say? I was there just last month.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Oh my god, 100 years.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out to extend the monorail and
I already asked this, didn't I?
Weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins and the beacon.
Got it.
Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
And then where are they? Where are they?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Before the attacky wacky.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the... Why am I asking that here and here? I'm asking that for the beacon and the before the attack? Correct? Hang on.
Tell me everything you know about the
beacon. They were doing some... I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard
Describe what happened.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us.
What happened to the researchers?
I don't know.
Why am I asking that?
They set up
these
camp
two?
Near the beacon.
Do I ask it here too?
With them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met.
You got your eyes open?
Not sure I'd be able
No
to.
wonder your fucking squad died.
If you saw
Can't even fucking pay attention to a Turian.
Firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Yeah, it's no wonder. Yeah, you're blind. I get it. You can just say you're blind. What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
Move out.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Oh, you just fucking did the one thing I don't like. You did that NPC shit, didn't you, just now? We should go check down here. That's the direction we need to go. We should go that way. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab this. Wrong button. Yeah. And then I'm gonna walk over here. Okay? And I'm gonna pick up this. Fascinating. See how much more fun this is, Ashley? I'm having a lot more of a better time than what you want me to do. This is way more relaxing. Try to keep up. Can't keep up, can you? Go this way. Yeah, no, you won't be able to. Because I commanded you to. So now you're going to sit there. Actually, hold on. Which one's Caden? Damn it, wrong person. Go this way. Yeah, you go over there. You come with me. Come on. She's going to be by herself. She's annoying. Let's go. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, you can come. Let's go. No, oh shit, she's coming, bro. We have to go. Run. She's coming. Oh god, she's really fast. Oh, shit, she's right behind me, bro. Wow, she's really quick. What the fuck is Caden then? Hurry your ass up. Why did Caden... You coming, buddy? You're a little slow.
Smells like smoke and death.
We thought this world was safe used to be beautiful here.
It used to be.
Somebody's gonna pay for this. Let's get the bastards. We should move. We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up. It used to be beautiful here.
Did it? Sure as fuck hope so. Uh-oh, gunfire. Ah, take cover. Watch this shit. We're gonna go like this, and then we're gonna go like this. Nice combo. Fuck yeah. Let's go down. Let's go in there. Let's get in there. Go, go, go. Jet. All right, here we go. Use this. Dude, that's sick. Nice, leveled up. Where's the other guy? There he is. He's trying to flank me. Kill him. Wrong button. Grenade. Oh, I'm meleeing. What the fuck? Hang on. Take cover, idiot. What's going on here, man? Alright. None of that was fun. That was all not in the script whatsoever. I was gonna look for his body and loot his shit. That's legitimately what I was doing.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
Damn. By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
I see, I see.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Classic.
Impaling victims instead of just shooting them. There must be some reason behind it.
Classic psychological warfare.
Classic.
Terror as a weapon.
Somebody's gonna pay for this. Let's get the bastards. We should move.
We shouldn't.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up. It used to be beautiful here.
Sounds like what she says, something from a fucking trailer. We thought the world was safe until the Geth showed up. Sounds like someone from a movie. In a world where we thought we were safe, but then the Geth showed up. Put your weapons away, okay? I was testing you to see if your reflexes were good.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
That man was still alive when they stuck him on the spike.
Killing us isn't enough. The Geth want us to suffer.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies. We should move, Commander. Smells like smoke and death. Eden Prime will never be the same again. Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies. Better be careful. Check those targies. How many hours are we into this game? How much time have I wasted? Let's see. How do I check that? Just like this? An hour and a half? Okay, that's not bad. I'm not gonna lie, that's not bad. Okay, so Singularity I'm gonna put on like now. Because that'll be fun to have. What is Vanguard exactly? Increases biotic potential? Okay. So, increased pistol and shotgun damage. Wonder if I should just do that now. Honestly. And then I'll do another Singularity, I think, as well. Caden. He's got 4. This is just more for damage, right? Or what does this do? Reduces the cooldown time of throw, lift, barrier, and stasis. Throw, lift, barrier, and stasis? Okay, well, if I want to do this and make it as effective, I'd have to make sure I unlock... Well, for now, it's only going to affect throw and... That's it. I could get barrier. I don't see lift. Lift I don't think unlocks until I get it up to here. Or where is it? Right there. Increased pistol damage by 4%. Increased pistol damage accuracy by... Oh, this is different than this. Interesting. Kind of changes per level. Does that do with me too, or no? No, not the same. That's interesting. Like, per level it changes things. It's kind of cool. Oh, no. Do them all. Fuck 'em. Do them all. I'll do soldier. And then we'll do really good armor. Perfect. Nihilists were coming. Phrasing.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Hold on, I'm trying to fuck with you. Is that only one? Okay. So now I want to go like this. Bam! That didn't work. I wonder if I should put a death counter up. Would that be fun? No, I don't think that. Who cares? Alright, we can put our weapons away. Say nighty-night, Manuel. I can't do that option, unfortunately. There are some funny Paragon options for sure. Or Renegade, I mean.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Uh-huh. I'll get to it here in just a second. Don't you worry. The fuck? I always press the wrong button. It's shift. It's going to take me a long time to get used to that. Alright, what else? It's F5. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck yeah. Damn.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry. Close the door before they come back.
Oh, don't worry. You're safe.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Oh, you sound so positive.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
Who knows?
Have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Being fucking crazy.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future?
Yes.
To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Should I shut him up? It's a renegade option though, man.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
What's wrong with you?
Manuel, I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Oh, nice. Okay, I got Paragon. Can I punch him now?
You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction is inevitable.
Oh, wait, I can talk to him. I have questions.
Manuel, I need to ask you something.
It's probably best if you just leave him alone.
Oh, I see. Time to shut you up.
I don't have time for this.
Time? Our time is over.
I want to see those meds kick in, homie. Can those meds kick in? I don't got anywhere important to be.
Yes? Is there something you need?
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Luck won't save you.
What will? Then, Mr. Negativity. Huh? I'm the only sane one left. There is no negativity. I spread the positive. Oh, cutscene. Okay. Oh, it's Nihilus.
Saren.
Nihilus.
Nihilus.
Oh, he said it faster a little bit.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
Nice.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
No! No! Whoa.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
And it's gone. What's that? I can't hear you over that fucking thing.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up. It used to be beautiful here.
We should move, Commander.
Okay. Oh god, there's gunfight. Is there one right by, so we're ignoring it completely? Oh my god, he got one-shotted. Watch out, you're gonna get one-shotted. Oh my god, these buttons, man. Shield boost, shield boost. There we go, there we go. Oh my god, my cooldowns are ass. Any more? Oh my god, it's a standing still target. Where is this thing? Sheesh. You're dead. You're dead. How do you know Nihilus is... You're over there still doing your gun shit. How do you know Nihilus is dead? Commander. That's Nihilus. Oh my god. Do you want me to heal you? There you go. Omni gel, nice. Commander, that's Nihilus. Where is he? Where's Nihilus? Can I, like, pass him without interacting with him? I don't know. I'm gonna go talk to the people in the crate first, though. Begin manual override.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
That's okay.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
It's safe.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
I have to go.
You already said that. Said that twice. I had to go. Wait. Before you go, we should give you this pistol. Okay, great. I have to go. I have to get out. Stinger. Okay. Can I put these things on my inventory like right now? I don't know if I really want to. Dad's Steve. Oh man, I don't know if I want to put anything on these things. Is there anything that's better though? The Avenger's better. I'm not even using that though. I'm using a pistol. I could put on something better right now if I wanted. Sure. Fuck it. Why not? I don't know what they have for... Okay. Sure. And then I probably might use shotguns. Because, like, what is my character, like, good with? Actually. Pistols and shotguns. Okay. Have I picked up any shotguns? I have. It's a little better. No. I don't like those. You can actually just Omni-Gel that, actually. Because I'll never use it for anybody. We'll Omni-Gel that too. This is where someone says, I have never seen anyone use the Omni-Gel. That is so weird. Ashley can keep what she has there. Caden's probably just gonna be pistol. So we'll do that. He doesn't have any mods. I'm probably gonna keep her on AR for now, so I don't really care about too much anything else. I don't know if there's any armor we've picked up along the way that's good for her. This is better than what she has. The only thing that's different is the damage protection is just a little less. But let's see if I can wear it first. Oh. Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry. That's better. Put that shit on. Hell yeah. All right. What can Ashley wear? It's not good. Okay. Literally the same thing. Okay. Is there anything we can put on here? Sure. Okay. I don't think Caden or Ashley can do that though. So no mods. Is that everything then? I think so. F5 now. Anything else you want to tell me? Shit, wrong button.
You need something?
Yeah. Give me more crap.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Give me more of your shit right now. I'll think yeah, electronics is too low. I don't even remember what's in there. I don't think it's anything important though. I think I'm gonna be live for like... I had to take that 20-minute break. Was it... How much time was it? Or was it actually 30 minutes? It was almost a 30-minute break. No. 212. 228. 222, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So like a 16-minute break? 15 minutes? I was originally gonna do 340. I think I'll end stream around. I guess I want to end probably once I'm done with this, and then I'll be on the Citadel. Probably is when I'll call stream. Okay, Nihilus. What's going on, bro? You okay? You fine? Bam! Bam!
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Yo, I almost did it. I'm so used to it. You don't shoot. I'm one of you.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one shot him.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other.
Oh.
Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down.
Oh,
And Saren
no.
killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
I don't know how you didn't, like, make any noise when that happened. You're so brave.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah.
That's the way to put two together, Shepard. Yeah, that was smart.
I don't really want to think about it.
Yeah, you really figured that one out. I'm glad you had to point out what we were all thinking. So, yeah. You know, you probably would have been dead if you didn't hide behind those crates. It's gonna be weird because I'm like gonna make fun of Cole even though he's Paragon. Jesus Christ. I'm sneezing, I'm coughing. What's going on, man? Am I getting sick? Hold on.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Is there anything else you can tell me about?
They brought it. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole...
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
That would be crazy if you think about it, you know?
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick.
Tell me!
1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
You know a lot of information for being asleep. Cole mentioned you.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
Against?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal.
Yeah.
Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy.
Guilt tripping.
If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
I wonder what it is.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
High explosives. Okay. I don't ever actually think I've played this game this way, where I've used like the menu this early to put stuff on my I'm advancing. Getting better. Bang, bang. Can I save right here or not? Will it let me? No. Not while you're in combat. Hello, I'm just coming out to get you guys to come out because the combat's weird as fuck in this game. Alright, come on. Bam! Got your leg, what you gonna do? Oh, you put a shield up, huh? Watch this. Go into that. You're gonna float around. Fuck you, dude. I missed? Can you fucking lock onto this idiot? What is this guy doing, man? I don't want this weapon. I like the pew 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 better. We're gonna try taking care of the guy really far in the back first. Hitting him. Here he comes. He's charging me. He's making his way slowly but surely. Come on. There we go. Nice. My crew can see through walls, apparently. It's kind of cool, huh? They got their hacks on, I guess. Singularity. You fucking hit yourself. You stupid. This cover is fucking ass. Oh. I've been able to really fuck with my abilities because the lock-on is so weird. Dude, I'm missing. Why am I missing? Bam! Here I come. Oh, now he's scared. Watch. He was scared. Is there any loot? I think I picked up most of it. I should just speedrun through Mass Effect 1. Just only do the main story. The side stuff is fine. I don't know, like, when it comes to streaming this, if I'm gonna stream everything. Because there are parts in this game where it's like you're just basically going on Makos and just grabbing loot and shit, so I may or may not, I don't know, like, if I get to that point, just like grab the looting shit that's on each planet on my own, but we'll see. Because you're really not missing anything, I'll be honest. Off we go. There he is.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Whoa. Cade was in my camera. Alright, we gotta defuse the bombs. There we go.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
One down, one down. 3 more to go. Just run, run, run. I feel like this is gonna be a little tough on Insanity. Might be a little roughy. Okay, that's really good cover. That makes sense. Okay, now try the ability. Dude, what the fuck? I just fucked my cover. Disarm, disarm. Oh, dude, I'm almost fucking dead. Holy shit. Okay, hang on. Dude! Why is it not hitting the guy I'm locking onto? Something I'm not doing right? How much time is left? I haven't been paying attention. I'm just gonna disarm this since you guys are pussies. We got time. We got 2 more. Let me disarm you. Come on out. Don't be shy. I'm here to kill you. Bam. I feel like I'm doing something wrong with my Gotcha, bitch. Is this the last one, actually? Oh, we had plenty of time. Nice. That was pretty easy. I don't know, like, why I'm not able to lock on to, the people. Is there, like, something, like, in my settings? It's really weird. Like, it'll indicate that it's gonna target them when I use the ability, but then it doesn't actually aim where it is. So, I don't know. Maybe I should just aim at the floor or something. Or it could just be this, area of the game. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Here they come. Where are they? Okay, now use warp. Oh, I targeted him. That was good. Okay, now we're gonna throw. Yeah, see that one, it didn't target him. That's weird. It's coming. We have to back up. Husky Wusky. What is he doing? Oh, they're smart as fuck. Oh, God. You guys gonna chill at the edge of the steps here? Because this is kind of fucking annoying. Okay, hang on. Fuck, he's dead. Hang on, do this. Caden died. He's 0 for 2. 0 for 2. Oh, for 2, Caden. Oops, wrong thing. Yeah, I think actually what I'll do is I might call it once we're done on Eden Prime, actually. I don't... Meh. I don't know how much is left after Eden Prime. Can't remember. We'll see. I just want to do just 3 hours of gameplay is all I want to do. That's all I kind of told myself. I don't know how accurate it needs to be, but I was thinking, because I started at 40 uptime, that would have been 340, but since I took like the 15-minute break, it'd be really like 355, but it's also like, how much do I really care if I cut it a little short? I had a good stream, though. I enjoyed it. It honestly didn't even feel like I even left. But that's actually kind of the weirdest feeling. Usually when I have, like, returns after kind of taking a hiatus, because this is probably the second time I took a really long break. In my time of streaming, I don't think I've ever took a time. I've done like 6 weeks. Maybe I've done some, but every time I'd come back, it always would feel, like, super, super, super weird. Oh my god, look at them all. Nice, I snuck that one in there. So, I don't know, I might be live tomorrow. I'm probably going to message Michelle after stream and just see if it was okay to stream tomorrow. And if I stream tomorrow, it'll probably be like mid-morning or afternoon. But, we'll see. I'm kind of planning things last minute this week. And it kind of gets a little frustrating.
Smells like smoke and death.
For planning purposes.
Pay for this.
I don't know. I hate sometimes I can be a little ambitious and it kind of frustrates me.
My god. It's like someone dropped a bomb.
That must be where the Geth ship landed.
Damn. Smells like smoke and death. Investigate. Hello.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Booba.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Booba.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Look at that
You had us
shit.
worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Dude, some angles will throw me off. The way he looks. Oh, sometimes he's like, damn, he looks pretty good. Then sometimes I'm like, what the fuck? I'm okay. Doing okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours.
Damn.
Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Don't blame yourself, sweetie. You were just doing what you killed your squad. You know, you didn't see a Turian. You know. Don't blame yourself. You really just fucking suck.
You had no way to know what would happen.
She liked that shit.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately,
It's like,
we'll never
oh,
get the chance
he
to
makes me
find out.
he makes me feel so good for being a
A
dumbass.
system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
You make me feel like no matter what I do, I'm never wrong. You make me feel like I can do anything, and you'll always correct it to make me not look as dumb.
I appreciate it.
She like that again.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I was dreaming.
I saw...
I don't know what I saw.
I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Well, you should have. You wanted to talk, though?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
We got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I'm not sure what I saw.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
He put that together. Good job.
And see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Nope. And the reason I say nope is because this is where I end stream. GG's. Hope you guys enjoyed. I might be back tomorrow or maybe Sunday, or maybe I'll see you guys next week sometime. I don't know. It was good to stream again. I'm glad I'm streaming. I had fun. I don't think there's anything else, right? I don't need to, like, upgrade anything. Codex. Are there any primaries? Oh my god, there's primaries.
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems.
Okay.
After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics. The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth, a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Dragon's teeth and husks bear little resemblance to other pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious. The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council Chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the Wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy. The Citadel is virtually indestructible. If attacked, the station can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it.
The Keepers.
Combat hard suits use a dual-layer system to protect the wearer.
Do I care about this?
Consists of fabric
Not really.
armor with kinetic barriers.
I don't care about combat, okay? I care about the lore. Yeah, I think that's a good time to call it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. A journal? No, so I just speak to Joker. So yeah. The next stream will be either this weekend or it'll be next week, obviously. Depends on how work and stuff goes too. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be working. The weather has been really shit, especially this week, so I might be, I don't know, just we'll see. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, I should say. I don't really know. But that was fun. I gotta go to bed. It's actually been a while since I've been up this late. It's been a long time. So I'm gonna just right when I fucking end stream. So maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll see you Sunday, or maybe I'll see you next week, or maybe I'll see you in like 3 weeks. I don't know. I'll see you when I see you though. Appreciate y'all. And we'll either play some more Mass Effect, might play something else. Whatever I'm feeling, that's what I'm throwing on. Okay, what I'm feeling, that's what we're playing. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody. Peace.